and welcome to the Wino Hour, episode 25. It's me, Sandra. This is take 3. Okay, so what's going on is after about 9 minutes and 37 seconds, my video cam or YouTube or whatever keeps saying that it's encountering problems. So I don't know. So this one's going to be pretty quick and to the point. I am drinking Maker's Mark. It is one of my favorite bourbons with Dr. Pepper. I like drinking Maker's Mark straight, but I'm not really going to do that tonight because I don't want to get drunk or wasted or anything like that. I really like the flavor. It's not about actually getting, a buzz on or whatever. I like the flavor of Maker's Mark. Can't say that about... remember, take 3. Anyway, so I can't say that about many other bourbons or whiskeys. Okay, so this weekend was Valentine's Day. We hit the gym, went to the Huntington Beach, and in between there, we stopped at Bob's Burgers. My son, he really likes the cartoon show Bob's Burgers, so we decided, hey, why not stop at Bob's Burgers? It's kind of neat for him. And then went to the beach, met a few people that are pretty cool, and then we ended up heading home. We're so beat, but we wanted to see 50 Shades of Grey, so we stopped at the movie theater. Sold out, right? I was like, oh man, really? 50 Shades of Grey, opening weekend? It has to be sold out, but whatever, right? So we ended up doing a t-shirt design for our dog Athena. She recently passed. She had cancer, and she wasn't eating or drinking or anything, so that was the most humane thing to do, is to go ahead and put her down. As it's still tough for me to talk about and think about, because I see her and think about her every day, but if it's your time, it's your time. So what we're doing to help memorialize.
You said you see her. Where do you see her at?
Here.
Like, where do you actually see her?
Like, sometimes.
You actually see like the ghost of her?
Well, a couple of times, not a lot. But, yeah.
Where at?
In the living room.
Here?
Yeah.
So this is her spot?
Yeah.
She doesn't go anywhere else, or just basically here?
Well, I guess she will. She's like walking or whatever, but where she like kind of cocks her head. I feel weird talking about this. Okay. Alright. Okay.
I mean, I love her a lot.
I know. See, Athena's like our firstborn, like our daughter and everything. So it was really a sad day, and we're still processing everything. But again, it was the most humane thing to do. So we made a t-shirt design, and a portion of the proceeds are going to go to a local boxer rescue. So once those get made, we'll go ahead and put that out on blast and everything, so you know. Anyway, on to the next subject. My decent shout out of the week is for Tina Mills. So this one's for you, Tina. We were discussing heroes and stuff earlier, so I thought I'd share with you a couple of my heroes, or people that inspired me and stuff.
Watch time.
Back in when I was younger, Harriet Tubman, she was a slave that helped rescue other slaves after she became a free person, which was pretty incredible, because once you became a free person, you didn't want to go back in the slave country, because your paperwork could get revoked and whatever, and especially...
#slave sucks.
Yeah. But yeah, so it was just really inspiring that someone would sit there and risk becoming a slave again after she went ahead and went through all that trouble to, because it really was a big risk of running away and getting out of all that. It was really a dark time. Anyway,
no pun intended.
Joey. God. Anyway, and then another person is Joan of Arc. She was really, she was pretty amazing, because at that time she went ahead and overcame a bunch of obstacles as well. And she, because in the 1500s, people don't really they didn't listen to females at that time period. They weren't kind of looked at as, you just did your woman housework or whatever and kept the household running, but your opinion doesn't count. So it's pretty cool that she was able to help her country go ahead and turn the war around, the 100-Year War, and they were able to go ahead and defeat the British. It's just pretty sad that they had to go ahead and execute her at the end, but it is what it is, and that's all I can say right now, because I don't want to go ahead and have to do this a 4th time. So,
how many minutes you got left?
I have another 4 minutes left.
Oh, you better go fast.
I'm trying to go fast. So, Saturday Night Live had their 40th anniversary this weekend. I saw a portion of it already. My favorite skit is Sweaty Balls with Alec Baldwin. It was pretty cool because when they came out with the Ben & Jerry's Sweaty Balls ice cream, my kid found out about it, and he was 4 or 5 years old at the time, and he was shouting in the middle of Target, "Mom, I want some Sweaty Balls!" Like, okay. And because, you know, he's 4 or 5 years old, he didn't know that he needs to say Sweaty Balls ice cream or Ben & Jerry's Sweaty Balls. Because that sounds so much better. Anyway, so, that's kind of entertaining to me, but my favorite character would be Stefan, and Joey doesn't like him, but I like him, and I think he's funny. And my favorite duo is Justin Timberlake and Andy Samberg, because I really like their music choice that they do. Okay, on to the next thing. What is the first day of Vegas like? Alright, so we're getting up at, 4 or 5 in the morning, on the road. What?
You have 2 minutes.
It's okay, Joey. I got it. Okay, anyway. He's trying to remind me about the time. It's okay. So, we're on the road by 6 a.m. It takes about 4 to 6 hours to get there. It depends on how long, you know, we go ahead and stop, and how many times we stop, and how many pee breaks we have, and stuff like that. But we usually have a good time on the road trip up there, and we try to make it an adventure. So, anyway, we get there, I'm in line, I have a drink already, checking in and stuff, we're all having a good time. Get up to the room, and, you know, we have so many people that usually go with us, but we get up there, we start drinking, getting ready to go out on the strip, and we go ahead and have some parties and party games and stuff going on. A lot of drinking games, because, you know, Vegas is so much more fun when you're drinking.
You need to end it.
So, anyway, we go to Toby Keith's, and then we go ahead and do a lot of table games, and we just walk the strip and stuff, so that's a lot of fun. Anyway, apparently I'm supposed to end it. Okay, because it's getting close to the 9-minute mark. I will go ahead and see you guys next week. Check into the Wino Hour next week about the same time, so I will go ahead and see you guys. Bye-bye.